Okay, so we will continue with ratio calculation in dilution. As dilution may also be expressed in the form of ratios. Preparing a diluted product is one of the practice that we have in the pharmaceutical and hospital settings. So preparing a dilution at times can be very helpful because we can't really supply a big volume to patients, right? Because if we want to ask patient to take 1 liter or 5 liter of product back home, it will be very difficult for them. So at times like this, we will supply to patients a diluted we will supply to patient a more concentrated form of product and ask them to dilute at home. I think you should have some experience like this. As an example, when you were being prescribed with a gargle, as an example, the Thymo gargle. Okay, the Thymo gargle that you will get, that you can get from a clinic or pharmacy for sore throat, is usually supplied in the concentrated form, and you will be asked by the pharmacist or the dispenser to dilute certain amount of this gargle with a specific amount of water before using them as a gargle. So when we want to formulate such product, we have to make sure that we have to be sure of what is the suitable volume of water to be diluted with the product, so that to ensure that a sufficient amount of drug is available in the product after dilution. Okay, so I give you some example. One example of questions here. Let's say you are given a product that contains 200 grams of sodium chloride, NaCl, in 1000 ml. So you would tell the patient to dilute 10 ml of this product in 1 cupful of water. So I think by now you remember already how much is 1 cupful. 1 cupful means that 240 ml of water. Okay, so to dilute 10 ml of this product in 1 cupful of water before use. So the question asks you, what is the concentration of the final diluted product in percent W over V? Okay, now, so let me show you. Okay, so the question tell us that the product contain 200 grams of sodium chloride in 1000 ml of water. Okay, so if you are going to take 10 ml from this product, so how much sodium chloride is present? Okay, this can be easily calculated by 10 ml times 200 gram divided by 1000 ml, and you would get the answer as 2 gram. So in each 10 ml, there should be 2 gram of sodium chloride. Okay, now, the patient are asked to dilute 10 ml in 240 ml of water. It means that the patient would need to take a cup, okay, put in the 10 ml of sodium chloride product, okay, and then fill with water until 1 cup full. So the final volume would be 240 ml. The final volume, because the instruction is for the patient to dilute in 1 cup full of water. So the final volume is 240 ml. Okay, it's not 250 ml because the question say dilute in 1 cup full. Okay, not dilute with 1 cup full. So that's the difference. If we say to dilute with 1 cup full, it means that 240 cup full plus 10 ml of the product. But here it said to dilute in 1 cup full, it means that the final volume should be 240 ml. Now, you have 10 ml that you dilute, the final volume is 240 ml. So if in 10 ml, you have 2 gram of sodium chloride, it means that in the 240 ml, that is the final diluted product, it should also contain 2 grams of sodium chloride, because we just dilute with water, we did not disturb the quantity or the amount of sodium chloride. The amount would maintain the same, would remain the same, but only the volume increases. Now, if you want to determine the percent weight per volume of the diluted product, so it means that from here you should convert into 100 ml. So if 240 ml contain 2 grams of sodium chloride, in 100 ml it should contain 100 times 2 divided by 240 ml, it should contain 0.83 gram, which means this would mean 0.83% weight per volume. Okay, that's how you can calculate or can answer this question.